So we definitely noticed an improvement in his vocabulary. His speech definitely jumped a little bit ahead. He used some complete sentences, which was a surprise to us. Um, he's always been verbal, but he would use, just very short words and a few words here and there. But then we noticed that he would say more, and he definitely had some complete sentences when he was talking to us, and so we attributed that to the stem cell treatment.
Can you remind us of your name, where you're from, and your child's diagnosis?
My name is Johnny Lee, and we're from New York City. My son has a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder.
How many times have you visited Swiss Medica for stem cell treatment?
This is our second time.
And what improvements have you noticed in your child since the last treatment, and what made you decide to return for another round?
So we definitely noticed an improvement in his vocabulary. His speech definitely jumped a little bit ahead. He used some complete sentences, which was a surprise to us. He's always been verbal, but he would use, just very short words and a few words here and there. But then we noticed that he would say more, and he definitely had some complete sentences when he was talking to us, and so we attributed that to the stem cell treatment.
Can you tell us about a day after treatment that you could not have imagined before you started therapy?
Well, I mean, we didn't see, for us, we saw recognizable communication that seemed very more advanced than he had been using before, and we, some people could argue that maybe it was coincidental that it happened naturally, but over the last 3 months since we were here the first time, we saw a lot of advancement that even his teachers and his therapists at home all recognized. So we think that that big jump must have been from something different that we did, which was the stem cell therapy.
How has your child's life changed overall after stem cell therapy?
I think in general, it hasn't changed necessarily, but it's made him feel more connected to us. You can tell when he's able to communicate more clearly that he is generally happier because he knows that he's able to communicate with us.
What are your expectations for this visit? Are there specific improvements you're hoping to see?
Maybe just more of the same. I mean, we don't have serious expectations, but we're just hopeful that it will continue to progress.
And what advice would you give to parents who are still unsure about trying this treatment?
I think the general advice that I would give is that there's really no harm in trying other than, you know, obviously the expense. So for me, traveling 9 hours to come here is definitely not easy to do, to take time out of your day, out of your life. But you just have to do what you can for your children. I think that we did a lot of research across different clinics all over um, in various parts of the globe. There are places closer to the United States that offer it as well. But Swiss Medica, we felt they their program was very unique and specific, and they seem to offer a very large number of stem cells, which seemed interesting to us. And I think that from the first experience that we had, it does seem like what they're doing has made a positive impact. So I would say, there's only upside in my opinion. My child had very little, um, if any, reaction to the therapy. It was very easy for him. There was no downtime, so we generally feel very positive.